Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 414. Hey, this is the 30th anniversary of the movie Basic Instinct. Yeah, and it's also the anniversary of Sharon Stone's famous leg crossing scene. Yeah, that scene became more famous than the movie itself. That scene alone enabled Sharon to snatch stardom from an otherwise fairly ordinary film. In fact, the leg crossing scene was so graphic, it even made Willie Nelson a star. And Finland has been named the happiest country in the world again. No one knows why Finland is so happy, but maybe it's because it's the only place that shares a border with Russia that Putin hasn't invaded. Okay? And yesterday was Free Cone Day at Dairy Queen. No ice cream, just a cone. The only takers were dieters. And President Biden will visit Poland, where thousands of U.S. troops have been deployed and millions of refugees have fled. Yeah, White House aides are busy briefing Joe on his upcoming trip to Poland and trying to talk him out of doing any Polish jokes in Warsaw. Don't do that, Joe. Hey, Maury, starring Maury Povich, is ending after 31 years on the air. In other words, Maury Povich, you are canceled. Maury Povich has said you are the father more times than an altar boy at a Catholic sex abuse hearing. Researchers have determined that the deworming medicine ivermectin is of absolutely no benefit in the treatment of coronavirus. Yeah, this is great news for horses and cows who can now finally get more relief than Joe Rogan. The Supreme Court hearings continue today, but the most interesting aspect of the hearings is watching Republican senators trying not to say black. The Russia has asked China for help in its invasion of Ukraine, but China so far hasn't responded. For Russia, it's even harder than Jews getting Chinese on Christmas Eve. Facebook has returned to their offices for the first time in 2 years. Yeah, but many of the perks are now missing. Yeah, for instance, workers no longer get their laundry done for free while they're at the office. The only dirty laundry allowed at Facebook these days is Mark Zuckerberg's personal life. And that is Monologue for Shut-Ins, number 414.